Sunday shoes in the red clay dust, Granddad's hat on the dash kicked up, thermos rattles in the pickup door. Same old road we've driven before. Down Copper Kettle Road we go, past the silos, past the crows. Every mile that story grows on Copper Kettle Road. Porch light swinging like a tired old moon, screen door sighs out an old tune. The Aunt May's pie on the window rail, kids trade dares at the rusted mail. Down Copper Kettle Road we go, past the briars, past the crows. Every laugh and every load lives on Copper Kettle Road. Who will carry all these names when trucks are quiet, fields have changed? If I'm the last one headed home, I'll hum that verse, keep driving slow. Down Copper Kettle Road we go, past the stories nobody wrote. Every soul I ever known rides on Copper Kettle Road. Past the stories nobody wrote. Every soul I ever known rides on Copper Kettle Road. Copper Kettle Road. Granddad's hands were river stones, smooth from years of breaking loam. Coffee can of rusted nails, maple sap in metal pails. He'd hum a tune through crooked teeth, boots kicked off bare dirt beneath. Son, this ground remembers feet. Walk it soft and walk it sweet. We are river stones and railroad ties, dust on our boots and wine in our eyes. Stories in the splinters of an old front porch, smoke from the leaves and the winter torch. Carry what you can, let the rest roll by. River stones and railroad ties. Mama stitched the county fair, quilts like fields of patched up bare. Jar of peaches on the sill, June bugs buzzing on the hill. She'd braid hymns and lullabies, pointed bats in purple skies. Love's a fence you mend each spring, wire it tied round everything. We are river stones and railroad ties, dust on our boots and wind in our eyes. Stories in the splinters of an old front porch, smoke from the leaves in the winter torch. Carry what you can, let the rest roll by. River stones and railroad ties. leaning sideways. Old Ford crawling up the driveway. Oh yeah. Gravel pops like kernels under wheels. Every rut remembers how it feels. We are river stones and railroad ties, dust on our boots and wind in our eyes. Stories in the splinters of an old front porch, smoke from the leaves and the winter torch. Carry what you can, let the rest roll by. River stones and railroad ties. Kitchen sink, coffee can of sage and corn, jar of nails across some string. She hums in words I halfway know, lets the morning braid her hair, says you carry more than your own name every time you leave this chair. I'm made of river stones and telephone lines, dust of the prairie, rust of the mines, half-remembered prayers in two old tongues, echo in my chest like a hand drum. I walk this road that splits the pines. American ghost in an old bloodline. Dad's got boots from Vietnam, mud still stuck between the seams on the shelf, a beaded fan beside his flag in high school ring. He tells a joke, then he goes quiet when the powwow's on TV. Switches channels, then he lingers on a country boy in faded jeans. I'm made of river stones and telephone lines, dust of the prairie, rust of the mines, half-remembered prayers in two old tongues, echo in my chest like a hand drum. I walk this road that splits the pines. American ghost in an old bloodline. I learned to say grace over fried bread and fries, trading old stories for new alibis. Oh, copper sky hanging over grain and church bells. Coyotes sing back up to the whistle of the rail. I'm made of river stones and telephone lines, dust of the prairie, rust of the mines, half-remembered prayers in two old tongues, echo in my chest like a hand drum. I walk this road that splits the pines. American ghost in an old bloodline. Oh, yeah, I'm still learning how to shine from river stone and telephone line.
Tin roof talk in the summer rain, grandma's stew on the window flame, radio low with the ball game on, 3 generations humming along. Under that oak and copper sky, we pass the boat, we pass the time, stories braided, yours and mine. Under that oak and copper sky, corn cornbread crumbs on a checkered cloth. Uncle Joe laughing had tipped off. Baby asleep on a rocking knee. Dog by the truck tail beating the beat. Under that oak and copper sky, we passed the boat, we passed the time. Stories braided, yours and mine. Under that oak and copper sky, we don't write it down, we just remember how the crickets tune the air each summer. Name by name we call the line. Hold it close, then let it ride. Oh, under that oak and copper sky, we passed the boat, we passed the time. Stories braided, yours and mine. Under that oak and copper sky.
Stitched her name in a linen hem, crossed by a cross and a crooked line. Sunburned hands and a coffee can full of buttons from her mama's time. Apron hanging on a rusty nail, June corn high by the weathered fence. He came laughing down a gravel road, dust on his boots, hat in his hand. Spinning that prairie wedding dress, bare feet in the clover, wild hair a mess. Fiddle crying mercy, hearts beating their best. We were young, we were foolish, we were blessed in that prairie wedding dress. He carved the date in the cottonwood, pocket knife and a shaky grin. She said, boy, you can keep my heart if you promise you'll come back again. Chickens fussing by the leaning shed, old dog barked at the thunder's roll. First rain fell on the county fair, baptized love in a red dirt world. Spinning that prairie wedding dress, bare feet in the clover, wild hair a mess. Fiddle crying mercy, hearts beating their best. We were young, we were foolish, we were blessed in that prairie wedding dress. Years move slow, then all at once, baby teeth and paper crowns. She hangs that dress by the bedroom door, still hears that fiddle when the sun goes down. Spinning that prairie wedding dress, bare feet in the clover, wild hair a mess. Fiddle crying mercy, hearts beating their best. We were young, we were foolish, we were blessed in that old hand-sewn prairie wedding dress. Stitch her name in a linen hem, crossed by a cross in a crooked line. Sunburned hands and a coffee can full of buttons from her mama's time. Apron hanging on a rusty nail, June corn high by the weathered fence. He came laughing down a gravel road, dust on his boots, hat in his hands. Spinning that prairie wedding dress, bare feet in the the clover, wild hair a mess, fiddle crying mercy, hearts beating their best. We were young, we were foolish, we were blessed in that prairie wedding dress. He carved the date in the cottonwood, pocket knife and a shaky grin. She said, boy, you can keep my heart if you promise you'll come back again. Chickens fussing by the leaning shed, old dog barked at the thunder's roll. First rain fell on the county fair, baptized love in a red dirt world. Spinning that prairie wedding dress, bare feet in the clover, wild hair a mess, fiddle crying mercy, hearts beating their best. We were young, we were foolish, we were blessed in that prairie wedding. Years move slow, then all at once, baby teeth and paper crowns. She hangs that dress by the bedroom door, still hears that fiddle when the sun goes down. Oh, spinning that prairie wedding dress, bare feet in the clover, wild hair a mess, fiddle crying mercy, hearts beating their best. We were young, we were foolish, we were blessed in that old hand-sewn prairie wedding Grandma kept a jar of river stones, lined them on the windowsill by name. Said this one's for the winter that near froze us, this one's for the child that finally came. Turkey feathers tied above the doorway, coffee boiling black on the stove, dust on the Bible, thumb on the margin, circles round a promise we outgrew but never chose. These are my river bones, laid out in the wild and warm, carved by the flood and drought, passed like a story down. I carry their weathered songs under my skin, under my tongue, every creek, every rusted stone. These are my river bones. Uncle Joker whittle you a whistle from a willow switch he cut out bad. Played it at the table after supper, boots on the floor, hands keeping track. We learned how to listen in the silence, coyotes arguing with the moon, train in the distance, soft as a memory, rolling through the dark like some old unfinished tune. These are my river bones, laid out in the wild and warm, carved by the flood and drought, passed like a story down. I carry their weathered songs under my skin, under my tongue, every creek, every rusted stone. These are my river bones. Who remembers the names on the mailbox? Who remembers the smoke on the hill? Oh, if I say them out loud in the evening, can I keep them here a little longer still? These are my river bones, laid out in the wild and worn, carved by the flood and drought, passed like a story down. I carry their weathered songs under my skin, under my tongue, every creek, every rusty stone. These are my river bones. These are my river bones. These
cracked old boots. Cicadas buzzing like a Sunday choir. Grandma's quilt on the dusty roof, counting hawks on the telephone wire. Tin cup coffee on the back porch rail, dog's tail sweeping up the dawn. Daddy hums low on a work song trail, says, boy, this land is never gone. These river bones run deep in me, from the mountain spring to the salt gray sea. Every stone I skip, every seed I sow, carries all their names wherever I go. Oh, wherever I go. Chip blue plate, moonshine jars in the cellar row, maple sap in a rusted crate, old time stories in the fire slow glow, feather tied to my leather hat for the ones who walked this ground before. Drum beat echo in my beating chest when my bare feet touch that forest floor. These river bones run deep in me, from the mountain spring to the salt gray sea. Every stone I skip, every seed I sow, carries all their names wherever I go. Yeah, wherever I go. Hey. Hey. I hear them in the owl at night, in the fox track crossing fresh white snow. I speak their prayers in the dim firelight, let the cedar smoke rise soft and slow. These river bones run deep in me, from the mountain spring to the salt gray sea. Every stone I skip, every seed I sow, carries all their names wherever I go. Oh, wherever I go. Hey. Red clay under my cracked old boots, cicadas buzzing like a Sunday choir. Grandma's quilt on the dusty roof, counting hawks on the telephone wire. Tin cup coffee on the back porch rail, dog's tail sweeping up the dawn. Daddy hums low on a work song trail, says, boy, this land is never gone. These river bones run deep in me, from the mountain spring to the salt gray sea. Every stone I skip, every seed I sow, carries all the names wherever I go. Oh, wherever I go. Wherever I go. Wherever I go. Cornbread cooling on a chip blue plate, moonshine jars in the cellar row, maple sap in a rusted crate, old time stories in the fire slow glow. Feather tied to my leather hat for the ones who walked this ground before. Drum beat echo in my beating chest when my bare feet touch that forest floor. These river bones run deep in me, from the mountain spring to the salt gray sea. Every stone I skip, every seed I sow, carries all their names wherever I go. Yeah, wherever I go. Wherever I go. Wherever I go. I hear them in the owl at night, in the fox track crossing fresh white snow. I speak the prayers in the dim firelight,
let the cedar smoke rise soft and slow. These river bones run deep in me, from the mountain spring to the salt gray sea. Every stone I skip, every seed I sow, carries all their names wherever I go. Oh, wherever I go.
Grandma kept a jar of river stones, lined them on the windowsill by name. Said this one's for the winter that near froze us. This one's for the child that finally came. Turkey feathers tied above the doorway, coffee boiling black on the stove, dust on the Bible, thumb on the margin, circles round a promise we outgrew but never chose. These are my river bones, laid out in the wild and warm, carved by the flood and drought, passed like a story down. I carry their weathered songs under my skin, under my tongue, every creek, every rusted stone. These are my river bones. Uncle Joe could whittle you a whistle from a willow switch he cut out back, played it at the table after supper, boots on the floor, hands keeping track. We learn how to listen in the silence, coyotes arguing with the moon, train in the distance, soft as a memory, rolling through the dark like some old unfinished tune. These are my river bones, laid out in the wild and warm, carved by the flood and drought, passed like a story down. I carry their weathered songs under my skin, under my tongue, every creek, every rusted stone. These are my river bones. Who remembers the names on the mailbox? Who remembers the smoke on the hill? If I say them out loud in the evening, can I keep them here a little longer still? These are my river bones, laid out in the wild and warm, carved by the flood and drought, passed like a story down. I carry their weathered songs under my skin, under my tongue, every creek, every rusted stone. These are my river bones. Hey!
keeps a quilt on the back room bed. Patchwork states in crooked thread. Says every road we walk got song right there. Coffee in a tin, smoke in her hair. We're made of river stones and county lines. Old church bells and y'all come by. Cornbread crumbs on a paper plate. Letters in a drawer that came too late. Born from dust and borrowed time. River stones and county lines. Uncle Joe prays in a language lost. Whispers to the wind, counts up the cost. Corn dance shadows on the barnwood wall. Radio preaching through the waterfall. We're made of river stones and county lines. Old church bells and y'all come by. Cornbread crumbs on a paper plate. Letters in a drawer that came too late. Born from dust and borrowed time. River stones and county lines. I got mama's draw, daddy's darker skin. Carry both worlds under my grin. Oh yeah. Sing a Sunday hymn, stomp a Friday floor. Two flags folded in a kitchen drawer. We're made of river stones and county lines. Old church bells and y'all come by. Cornbread crumbs on a paper plate. Letters in a drawer that came too late. Born from dust and borrowed time. River stones and county lines. Grandma keeps a quilt on the back room bed. Patchwork states in crooked thread. Says every road we walk got song right there. Coffee in a tin, smoke in her hair. Made of river stones and county lines. Old church bells and y'all come by. Cornbread crumbs on a paper plate. Letters in a drawer that came too late. Born from dust and borrowed time. River stones and county lines. Uncle Joe prays in a language lost. Whispers to the wind, counts up the cost. Corn dance shadows on a barnwood wall. Radio preaching through the waterfall. We're made of river stones and county lines. Old church bells and y'all come by. Cornbread crumbs on a paper plate. Letters in a drawer that came too late. Born from dust and borrowed time. River stones and county lines. I got mama's draw, daddy's darker skin. Carry both worlds under my grin. Oh yeah. Sing a Sunday hymn, stomp a Friday floor. Two flags folded in a kitchen drawer. We're made of river stones and county lines. Old church bells and y'all come by. Cornbread crumbs on a paper plate. Letters in a drawer that came too late. Born from dust and borrowed time. River stones and county lines.
Chip blue cup, dining light at 9:30. Maple syrup on my luck, crumbs and cones and borrowed time. Your laugh cuts through the silverware, steam fogs up the window glass. You trace counties in the air, say this one's ours if we move fast. River stones and highway signs carry us, carry us. Hand-me-down dreams, county lines, far from here, far from dust. If the road keeps rolling like a hymn at night, I'll follow your voice, I'll follow your light. River stones and highway signs carry us,
carry us. Barns lean like old men talking, rust on every gate and rail. Cornfields hum, the crows go walking over last year's busted bells. Your boots on my dashboard drumming, you hum along the names of towns. Every mile, some old fearsome. We just roll it down, roll it down. River stones and highway signs carry us, carry us. Hand-me-down dreams, county lines, far from here, far from dust. If the road keep rolling like a hymn at night, I'll follow your voice, I'll follow your light. River stones and highway signs carry us, carry us. Maybe we circle, maybe we stray. Oh yeah, chasing a home that keeps slipping away. Oh yeah, but your hand in mine feels older than time, like we walked this road before. River stones and highway signs carry us, carry us. Hand-me-down dreams, county lines, far from here, far from dust. If the road keep rolling like a hymn at night, I'll trust your heart more than any old guide. River stones and highway signs carry us, carry us. Oh yeah.
Coffee in a chip blue cup, down a light at 9:30. Maple syrup on my love, crumbs and corns and borrowed time. Your laugh cuts through the silverware, steam fogs up the window glass. We trace counties in the air, say this one's ours if we move fast. River stones and highway signs carry us, carry us. Hand-me-down dreams, county lines, far from here, far from dust. If the road keeps rolling like a hymn at night, I'll follow your voice, I'll follow your light. River stones and highway signs carry us, carry us. Those bones lean like old men talking, rust on every gate and rail. Cornfields hum, the crows go walking over last year's busted bells. Your boots on my dashboard drumming, you hum along the names of towns. Every mile, some old fear, something, we just roll it down, roll it down. River stones and highway signs carry us, carry us. Hand-me-down dreams, county lines, far from here, far from dust. If the road keep rolling like a hymn at night, I'll follow your voice, I'll follow your light. River stones and highway signs carry us, carry us.
Granddad's hands were river stones, smooth from years of breaking loam. Coffee can, rusted nails, maple sap in metal pails. He'd hum a tune through crooked teeth, boots kicked off, bare dirt beneath. Sunless ground remembers feet, walk it soft and walk it sweet. We are river stones and railroad ties, dust on our boots and wind in our eyes. Stories in the splinters of an old front porch, smoke from the leaves in the winter torch. Carry what you can, let the rest roll by. River stones and railroad ties. Mama stitched the county fair, quilts like fields of patched up there. Jar of peaches on the sill, June bugs buzzing on the hill. She'd braid hymns and lullabies, pointed bats in purple skies. Love's a fence you mend each spring, wire it tight round everything. We are river stones and railroad ties, dust on our boots and wind in our eyes. Stories in the splinters of an old front porch, smoke from the leaves in the winter torch. Carry what you can, let the rest roll by. River stones and railroad ties. County line sign leaning sideways, old Ford crawling up the driveway. Oh yeah. Gravel pipes like kernels under wheels. Every rut remembers how it feels. We are river stones and railroad ties, dust on our boots and wind in our eyes. Stories in the splinters of an old front porch, smoke from the leaves in the winter torch. Carry what you can, let the rest roll by. River stones and railroad ties. Red dirt on my Sunday shoes, coffee in a chipped enamel cup. Granddad's hat on the fence post saying, boy, you better look up. Turkey buzzards riding on the wind, barn cats sleeping in the hay. Screen door slam, someone laughing, smell of rain from miles away. Singing low, hey! River under cottonwood sky, hey! Carry all our stories as you roll on by. From the high, hey! Dry plains to the blue salt tide, hey! Sing low, river, we're walking by your side. Two-lane road, mailbox leaning, names half faded in the sun. Church bell crack, still ringing every Sunday, one by one. Mama's humming while the beans slow boil, kids draw maps in the dust. Fireflies start their tiny lanterns right when the day gives up. Singing low, hey! River under cottonwood sky, hey! Carry all our stories as you roll on by. From the high, hey! Dry plains to the blue salt tide, hey! Sing low, river, we're walking by your side. coyotes answer train on cries across the dark. We pass down land and songs and worry like a single borrowed spark. Singing low, river under cottonwood sky. Carry all our stories as you roll on by. From the high, dry plains to the blue salt tide. Sing low, river, we're walking by your side. Tin roof ticking in the August heat. Screen door slams, then it swings on repeat. And grandma's quilt on the cedar line. Cornbread cooling, smells like Sunday time. Down by the river, under cottonwood sky, fireflies blinking like a slow goodbye. We pass that mason jar left to right, singing old names low in the firelight. Down by the river, under cottonwood sky, rust red Chevy with the county dust. Uncle's laugh booming like it always must. Kids chase shadows in the high grass rows. Some things fade, but the story still grows. Down by the river, under cottonwood sky, fireflies blinking like a slow goodbye. We pass that mason jar left to right, singing old names low in the firelight. Down by the river, under cottonwood sky. Porch lights gone, when the hymn book pages all crumble at dawn. Take my hand, let the crickets keep time. Whoa. Every heartbeat part of the same old line. Down by the river, under cottonwood sky, fireflies blinking like a slow goodbye. We pass that mason jar left to right, singing old names low in the firelight. Down by the river, under cottonwood sky. Tin roof ticking in the August heat. Screen door slams, then it swings on repeat. Grandma's quilt on the cedar line. Cornbread cooling, smells like Sunday time. Down by the river, under cottonwood sky, fireflies blinking like a slow goodbye. We pass that mason jar left to right, singing old names low in the firelight. Down by the river, under cottonwood sky. Rust red Chevy with the county dust. Uncle's laugh booming like it always must. Kids chase shadows in the high grass rows. Some things fade, but the story still grows. Down by the river, under cottonwood sky, fireflies blinking like a slow goodbye. We pass that mason jar left to when the hymn book pages all crumble at dawn. Take my hand, let the crickets keep time. Every heartbeat part of the same old line. Down by the river under cottonwood sky, fireflies blinking like a slow goodbye. We passed that mason jar left to right, singing old names low in the firelight. Down by the river under cottonwood sky. Red dirt on my Sunday shoes, coffee in a chipped enamel cup, Granddad's hat on the fence post saying, boy, you better look up. Turkey buzzard riding on the wind, barn cat sleeping in the hay, screen door slam, someone laughing, smell of rain from miles away. Sing low, river under cottonwood sky, carry all our stories as you roll on by. From the high, dry plains to the blue salt tide. Sing low, river, we're walking by your side. Two-lane road, mailbox leaning, names half faded in the sun. Church bell crack, still ringing every Sunday, one by one. Mama's humming while the beans slow boil, kids draw maps in the dust. Fireflies start their tiny lanterns right when the day gives up. Sing low, river under cottonwood sky, carry all our stories as you roll on by. From the high, dry plains to the blue salt tide. Sing low, river, we're walking by your side. Cornfield whispers, coyotes answer, train horn cries across the dark. We pass down land and songs and worry the reed, single borrowed spark. Sing low, river under cottonwood sky, carry all our stories as you roll on by. From the high, dry plains to the blue salt tide. Sing low, river, we're walking by your side. Sing low.
You were born with a river, turn slow as a tire in hand. Sycamore roots in your story, dust in the shape of your land. Grandma's quilt on a clothesline, fading like an old church hymn. Coffee in a chipped blue mug, sun just clearing the rim. We're made of stone and cedar, creek water and kitchen smoke. Hand-me-down hopes and heartbreak, every promise, every joke. Carry these names like a lantern, swinging when the night gets cold. We are younger than tomorrow and older than our goals. Uncle keeps his tin of buttons from jackets time walked through. Says every little circle here once held somebody true.
High school ball on a Friday, rust and chrome in a gravel lot. First slow dance in a gym, light, sweat and sugar, that's what we got. We're made of stone and cedar, creek water and kitchen smoke. Hand-me-down hopes and heartbreak, every promise, every joke. Carry these names like a lantern, swinging when the night gets cold. We are younger than tomorrow and older than our goal. Some folks run to the skyline, chasing some electric dream. Oh. I walk back to the screen door, singing where the floorboards creak. We're made of stone and cedar, creek water and kitchen smoke. Hand-me-down hopes and heartbreak, every promise, every joke. Carry these names like a lantern, swinging when the night gets cold. We are younger than tomorrow and older than our goals. You were born where the river turns slow as a tired hand. Sycamore roots in your story, dust in the shape of your land. Grandma's quilt on the clothesline, fading like an old church hymn. Coffee in a chipped blue mug, sun just clearing the rim. We're made of stone and cedar, creek water and kitchen smoke. Hand-me-down hopes and heartbreak, every promise, every joke. Carry these names like lanterns, swinging when the night gets cold. We are younger than tomorrow and older than our ghosts. Uncle keeps his tin of buttons from jackets time walked through. Says every little circle here once held somebody true. High school ball on a Friday, rust and chrome in a gravel lot. First slow dance in a gym, light, sweat and sugar, that's what we got. We're made of stone and cedar, creek water and kitchen smoke. Hand-me-down hopes and heartbreak, every promise, every joke. Carry these names like lanterns, swinging when the night gets cold. We are younger than tomorrow and older than our ghosts. Some folks run to the skyline, chasing some electric dream. I walk back to the screen door, singing where the floorboards creak. We're made of stone and cedar, creek water and kitchen smoke. Hand-me-down hopes and heartbreak, every promise, every joke. Carry these names like lanterns, swinging when the night gets cold. We are younger than tomorrow and older than our ghosts.
roof ticking in the August heat. Mama's hanging quilts on the sagging line. Coffee in a jar, boots by the back door, map of the county in my restless mind. Oh, willow on the highway, leaning where the trucks all fly. You bend, you sway, you never break, you just watch the world roll by. Oh, willow on the highway, keep your branches over me. I'm a tired old road-worn heart, looking for a place to be. County fair lights in the rear view glass, smell of fried dough in my worn out clothes. Last kiss tasted like cheap red wine, and a promise that we both half hoped, half chose. Oh, willow on the highway, leaning where the trucks all fly. You bend, you sway, you never break, you just watch the world roll by. Oh, willow on the highway, keep your branches over me. I'm a tired old road-worn heart, looking for a place to be. Field of rusted tractors, crows on the wires. Hey! Name on a mailbox I almost recognize. Every mile marker feels like a prayer. Every small town looks a little like mine. Oh, willow on the highway, leaning where the trucks all fly. You bend, you sway, you never break, you just watch the world roll by. Oh, willow on the highway, keep your shadow over me. I'm a tired old road-worn heart, finally found a place